Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two powerful decks today to connect with your person's energy and what they want to say to you today, what's on their mind and what they are thinking about. And if they are silent, what do they go through in their mind during those moments? What are they telepathically communicating to you in their dreams and their thoughts, in songs, through the signs you see? What do they want you to know that they are dealing with? So we're going to bring in the Divine Mask and the Silence deck. I'm also going to use a deck you may not be expecting me to use, the Twin Flames in Union Oracle deck. Now we're going to connect with this deck to see what their feelings are about the future that they are visualizing with you. And it was so powerful in the earlier reading today because it came through how powerful it is that they want to get this love out into the open. They want to shout from the rooftops that you are together. They want to be with you in front of their family and their friends. And I want to connect with this deck to see what they are visualizing about the future with you and what they dream about when they allow their mind to wander into those moments with you. What do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What do they want to say to you? It's a couple of cards sticking out here. I feel there is a few more to come out. I'm going to continue shuffling until I feel they're ready. There you go, jumping on the camera there. And there we go. Okay, so we've got all the cards we need from that deck there. And then when they are visualizing the future with you, how do they see it? Jump straight out. I feel that's going to be a very powerful one there. What do they want you to know? Wow. What do they want you to know? So we've got these cards jumping out here. So I feel this is going to be an important one today. So the first card is, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. So remember that. Even when we're taking labels away, you know that you are a part of each other. You know that you are a part of them and they are a part of you. And that means you can always feel each other because you are one. You are connected. And he's saying that to you. She's saying that to you. You are a part of me. I can always feel you no matter where you are, no matter what we're doing, no matter who we're with. You live in me and I live in you. Now, some of them are a bit angry right now. They're angry, they need to cool down. And when they are angry, they can say things they don't mean or do things they regret, like block you, ghost you, ignore you, shout at you, take things out at you, take things out on you. And he said, I'm too angry right now, let me cool down because I'm processing my feelings. So they're processing the feelings right now. It doesn't mean anything's wrong. When they are angry, they need to cool down. And they're not angry at you. They are not angry at you, no matter what they've said. They are angry at themselves. They're angry at their own situation. They're angry at the way their life is. They're angry at their job or another part of themselves. They're not angry at you. So you can't try and fix it when they're in this energy because they need to fix it themselves. So let them cool down. Give them a little bit of space. Let the dust settle. And you know if this is resonating with you because maybe you've just had a falling out or you said something that has hurt you, or perhaps you're just wondering why he's quiet right now because you're feeling them and you're thinking, why aren't they reaching out? Why? When I know he wants to and I can feel he's going to. He may just be a bit angry. Let him cool down. He's processing his feelings right now. And he knows full well what he needs to do. And I say he, it's just an energy I'm connecting with here. I keep seeing 555. And we spoke about this in the earlier reading. We spoke about butterflies and fives, which is a symbol of transformation. They are seeing 555 because they're being guided to walk away from their situation or to change their job or their life or their lifestyle. They're seeing 555 because they're being reminded it's time to change, that the time is now, that now is the time to reach out to you and tell you how they feel. And even though they give me fear, they're being guided to do this, there may still be fear holding them back. It could be because of their insecurity. What if you don't like the real me? What if you don't like my habits? What if you don't like things that I do? What if you don't like the real me? So there's what ifs there. Now, whenever we're in a what if energy, we are frustrated and stressed over the future and anxiety about it. And it's not real. We create a false experience appearing real in our minds. A what if scenario. What if you don't like me anymore? When you see the real me, when we spend some time together, when the novelty wears off of being with me, what then? And it's not true. The truth is that you love them and they love you for who you are. You love the real them. They want to show that part to you. They're just a little bit afraid of being vulnerable. Some of them are dealing with family situations, so they can be there for you if they've got children or they're in a relationship or a situation they need to release. They're dealing with that now so they can be there for you later. They are dealing with that now. What does that mean? That means they may be sitting down and talking about things. They may be working out the finances. They may be dealing with obligations first to put a plan into place. They're processing the feelings about this. They're healing their heart about maybe moving on from this person and leaving the children behind. There's pain there. There's pain there. And he's saying, you're the one. You mean more to me. You're the one for me. You mean more to me than anyone ever has. And I'm learning what that means. That's what I am processing. So if you're thinking, what's he processing? What are they processing right now? What are they working out? What feelings are they processing? They are processing the fact that you mean more to them than anyone ever has. And that can be scary. It makes them vulnerable. They're learning what that means if they have a family. And they know that they have to release themselves from that situation to be able to be there with you and create a family and a life with you. They're processing their fears and insecurities that they have about themselves that drive them mad. And they're wondering if you're going to hate that part of them. They give me fear. They give me a block. That's sometimes why they run. And that's why they get angry at themselves. They're angry about addictions, codependent behavior, things they want to let go of that you may not like. So they start getting angry at themselves. They say, I'm angry right now. Let me cool down. They're seeing 555 because they know they need to make these radical changes and they feel you always. You're a part of them and they are a part of you. Now, when they visualize the future, when they process their feelings, what's on their mind? They're saying to you, I know that this will never end. So it's never over between you, even if they say it is. Even if they're angry or moody or pushing you away, it's never over. They know that, and so do you. You know that deep down when you let go of fear. You know, just like they do, that this will never end. And they also love talking to you. It may seem otherwise if they are ghosting you or there's a block in the communication, but they love talking to you. And these are the things they visualize and look forward to about your relationship in the future. That they are going to be able to talk to you without fear or insecurity. They're going to be able to spend time with you, knowing that it's never going to end. And they want you to know that you make them so happy. You do, even if it seems otherwise. They love you that much. The love they have for you goes beyond words. That's why you have this telepathic link. It doesn't need words. It goes beyond words. You know, whenever I see something that says it goes beyond, it reminds me of Back to the Future where, you know, Doc comes to Marty and says, where we're going, we don't need roads because they're going into the future and they've got flying cars there. And that's beyond our imagination in that moment. So it's beyond your imagination in this moment, but it goes beyond words. You don't need words because it's felt. And that's what they are saying to you. It's felt. I feel you because you are a part of me and I'm a part of you. Our love goes beyond words. Sometimes they can't even find the words because there is no words. So instead, they connect with you through telepathy and they know what you were thinking. I know what you were thinking. And the thing I love about these cards is this isn't just about how it's going to be when you are in that permanent relationship, but this is exactly how it is right now, because when you move out of ego, you know what they are thinking and they know what you were thinking. It's only when we're in ego that we start doubting things or we can't read them or we're not sure what's going on. but you know what you were thinking because you have that telepathic bond. And in the future, you'll just know anyway. You'll know what each other are thinking. I love that you accept me for who I am. And you do. They love that about you. You're going to accept them with all their flaws and their insecurities, the things that they are worrying about today. You're accepting that. And that's why they're saying this to you. I'm processing my feelings because I'm afraid that you won't like the real me. But I love that you accept me for who I am. So they are aware that you accept them for who they are. And they visualize and fantasize about days when you can just snuggle up and stay in bed or watch a film on the sofa and shut out the world and lock yourselves at home and not deal with anyone. I love it when we can have a snow day and snuggle up. And it doesn't need to be a snowing day for that to happen. That's going to be a day where you just spend time together. Away from the world, behind closed doors, just you and them. That's what they dream about. That's what they fantasize about and visualize. And this card's moving on top of the deck. Every day, I want you more. And this one, our love is the greatest love story. Look at this. Every day, I want you more. And our love is the greatest love story. So you might read about love stories. You may watch them on the TV or in a film. But really, the love that you guys share is the greatest love of all because it's your story. And they know that deep down. And I feel they may be watching things on the TV or on social media or in a film, and it's reminding them of you. It's showing them how powerful love is, that every day they want you more. And they're saying that to you today. Every day I want you more. I can't stop loving you. In fact, I love you more and more. You are a part of me. I feel you. There's nothing wrong. I'm just a little bit angry with myself. I need a little bit of time to cool down, to deal with my family situation, to process my feelings, to work things out, to heal my insecurities. And then I'll be back to you. Because you mean more to me than anyone ever has. And right now I'm learning what that means. And that's what you need to know. So have faith and love, trust it and believe it. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.